Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. I'm here with my beautiful soul sister, Teri Angel, and we're here to provide a silent meditation with you. What we do for silent meditation is Teri plays some beautiful music, and she and I go behind camera and we meditate together. We invite you to meditate along with us. And then in about 20 or 25 minutes, we come back on and we share with you the messages that Spirit has shared with us today. So welcome. Teri, I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Good morning.
So Teri, let's go ahead and get started. We will be back with you in about 20 or 25 minutes. And we're back. Thank you. So this was an interesting one. One of the first things that we heard was it was a call for us to go into a retreat. And Teri and I were talking on the phone yesterday, and it just felt like so much of the energy in the 3D was tornado-like. Stuff was coming at you from left field. You didn't quite know how to take it on or what to do with it. And it just felt like things were a little out of control yesterday. Teri, do you want to share about that?
Yeah, there was so much chaos and confusion. And it was like there didn't seem to be a common theme at the moment when a lot of people were feeling that. But then the angels brought it all into perspective. And what we're going through right now is dealing with an energy of not being accepted, not being seen, not being felt like we matter. And so that's what they've been helping with as far as in what my communication with them and filling into the energy. So it's helping us to see that we are important and that we do matter. And I think where we went today with this meditation behind the scenes was a place where we're all seen, we're all heard, and we have our time to shine, and we have our time to go into that bubble of seclusion.
That retreat, right?
The retreat.
Teri, so last night in your blog, the angels shared some information with you. Could you read that for us now?
I would be happy to. So I was talking with the angels about, how sometimes we don't feel like we can handle things and we feel all alone. And so they said, when we see you struggling, those are the times when we come closest to you so you can feel our energy and connect in for clearer vision. In those moments, breathe deeply and listen. We are always there, ever close, ever loving, and wanting you to experience life to its fullest. And that just hit me so deeply last night when they said those words, because many times I have felt alone. I have felt like I had the weight of the world and the things I was struggling with, the challenges I was facing, nobody could understand. And yet here they are saying those are the moments when they're really lifting us and they're holding us up so we can make it through whatever that trial is. So I loved these words from them last night, Ruth. It really touched me.
Yeah, that really is beautiful. One of the visions that they had given us in this meditation was a huge ethereal staircase. And as wide as you can see, so meaning everybody can be on it, everybody is on it, if in soul form, in spirit form. And at the bottom of that staircase was this very gray, unwelcoming tornado energy. It was the 3D energy. And it's exactly how yesterday felt. But yet here on this staircase, we have the opportunity to remove ourselves from that energy. And I heard the words, I'm in the world, but not of the world. And what a good reminder that we can literally just step out of that energy anytime we really want to. We also talked about how folks on the staircase, some of them were sort of meandering back and forth. And I think there's the judgment that, oh, if you're on an ethereal staircase, of course you want to be going upwards. But what they showed us is that no, there's a reason that everybody is where they are doing what they're doing, and there's no judgment about that. It's just being the witness to it. The angels are not judging us for the lives that we're living. They're there to support, but they're not judging.
They're not withdrawing from it.
Right, right. And then at one point they showed us the vision of Teri and I cleaning the stairs. It was like, why would we be cleaning the stairs? But just those times when we go, oh, I need to fix this. Oh, let me make this better. And the angels were saying, you don't have to clean the stairs. It's okay. You don't need to be responsible in that way. And just a reminder that we can even step off the staircase and really be in that sublime place of being one with the divine. We can just sit back and observe the staircase.
That's when we're growing. It's when we can step away from that spin, step away from the tornado, and just watch what's going on. And many times, and Ruth, we talked about this yesterday, many times after that tornado comes through, a clearing has happened. And so things may be rearranged. They won't look the same. And that's the beauty of the aftermath of the storm, is that things are more clear to us and we can see what's left standing is what we need. The other stuff, that was just fluff and it's gone. And that's okay. It's okay to release and to let go of that which is not serving us.
Oh, beautiful, Teri. So Teri, any advice for folks that feel like they're standing in the midst of the tornado?
Know that you are stronger than what you think you are. Sometimes when we're going through that storm, it just feels like it's knocking us down on the ground. But know that you're not alone. Number one, the angels have said that. They're right there with us, holding us up, sometimes carrying us when we're going through that. So know that you're not having to struggle alone and you're not having to figure it out. That's the second thing that I think is so important. We don't have to figure everything out. If we just allow the energy and step away for a moment, hit that pause button. You can do that. This is your movie. So hit the pause button and step away and observe, and then watch as that tornado stops spinning and see what's left. And then make that promise to yourself that I'm going to be on the other side of this. I am going to survive this, not just survive it, but I'm going to come out stronger than when that tornado started. And whatever the trial is, whatever the struggle is, you can do this. You've got this.
Yeah, excellent. Well, and I think too, sometimes when we stand back and we look at the tornado, we can go, well, that's not even my stuff. That's not even my mess. That's somebody else's tornado. And I don't want any part of that. So I'm just going to remove myself completely.
We have choices. And we talked about this today. And that's what I've been really looking at a lot, is the decisions that we make are what we live with. We live with the consequence of all of our choices. So when you decide that, yeah, I'm strong and I'm going to make it through this, that's what you're going to live with, is that strength. If you allow yourself to be knocked down and tossed about, then you're going to live with the consequence of that and go further down that rabbit hole. So make the wise choice. Look at what can be. Look at the potential and the possibility, and know that you are strong. You are enough. And that was the promise that I made to myself, Ruth, last night. Because every night I make a promise after the angels give a message. And can I read that, what I wrote last night? Today, I promise to always remember that whatever I do today is enough. Whatever it is, it's enough.
I love that. Thank you. One last thing that they shared with us. Sometimes we do need someone else to point the way. And it's absolutely okay to seek guidance both from the angels and the creator, as well as from fellow humans. And there are amazing people out there that can help provide guidance. So if you're needing some help, please don't be afraid to look to others for some guidance. So Teri, thank you so much for having this experience with us today. And friends here at Enlightened World Network, thank you. Thank you for spending time with us today. Thank you for continuing to explore your own spirituality and how that overlays on your day-to-day existence here in the 3D. That's what we're all here to do. So much love to each and every one of you. Take good care and God bless. Thank you, Teri.
Thank you, Ruth. Goodbye, everyone.